Hi guys, steeljan here, and this is different than my normal YouTube videos, but I need to say a thank you very quickly, and I'm going to do it on this video before too much time runs out. Last Sunday, we saw our first hummingbird of the season, so I quickly put together hummingbird feeder, hummingbird food, and got the feeder out here. And what I usually do, we have bad fire ants, is I usually put on a plastic glove, grab some axle grease, sprayed some Raid Wasp and Hornet killer in it, squish it up, and I put it on the bottom of this hummingbird feeder pole, so the ants can't crawl up there and get into the hummingbird food. Well, last weekend I didn't have the grease handy, so I grabbed a glob of vegetable shortening with my gloved hand, came out here, sprayed the Raid on it, and put it on the bottom of the pole. So late Sunday afternoon or early evening, it was about 6 o'clock. Come here, Betsy. Come here, girl. You got a grass blade in your mouth. Come here. Come here, baby. This is Betsy. Hang on. Come here, Betsy. Come here, Betsy. Can you see Betsy? Betsy, this is the guilty party. I noticed that Betsy had licked off all the vegetable shortening with the poison in it. That's right, folks. I went into a tailspin, total panic. I don't know if you're in the shop, Betsy. I went into a panic, and long story short, I couldn't find the poison control number quickly. I grabbed the can of Raid, and I called the number on the back. And of course, their number said, you know, we're only open during business hours, blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the message, it said, if you have an emergency, call this other number. So I called the other number, and I actually got a real person. Her name was Erin, and she took down all of Betsy's particulars and what she ingested and everything. And then we talked for a long time, and she went through the whole thing with me and told me not to panic. I didn't need to rush Betsy to the emergency room or anything, that she was going to be fine, and she was probably going to have more gastro problems from the vegetable shortening than she would from the Raid. And then I asked Erin, you know, what's in the Raid that it kills my scorpions out here and the fire ants and won't hurt Betsy? And she went over with me how the poison works and everything. Very knowledgeable, very smart and kind person, very, very wonderful person that I talked to, Erin. So me and Betsy, you know, an emergency room vet visit would have been very expensive and very time consuming. We've been there before. So thank you, Erin. Thank you, Raid people. Thank you, Johnson&Johnson. Thanks for putting that service in place. That it was invaluable last Sunday. And I just want to thank you a lot. So, yeah, this is not a commercial for Raid Wasp and Hornet, but I have to say thank you. That's it. steeljan out. Bye.